Hello, I am Jaden Shin from M2C. From when I was young, I read a lot of books. At first, I read fun books that interested me. My mom had always recommended me books, giving me the opportunity to read frequently. As I grew older, I liked to read books that gave me knowledge, such as encyclopedias and non-fiction books. For example, some books that I read were What If and Cosmos. These books were mainly about math and science, which out of all subjects I liked the most. One book that I thought about long after reading was The Martian. In this book, there's a protagonist called Mark Watney who was stranded on Mars. Mark Watney uses various sophisticated technologies such as the oxygenator, the water reclaimer, and many more. After reading this book, I had one question. It was whether humans can live on Mars like Mark Watney does in The Martian. I researched and thought about how to make these technologies and also researched whether the environmental supplies and status of Mars can sustain life. I also researched about photosynthesis too. For photosynthesis, it is a process that plants must be able to do in order to produce oxygen, which is very needed for sustainable life. Consequently, I came to a result that if we have the technology for artificial lighting that supports photosynthesis and drilling and filtering of Martian water and the technology to separate oxygen from carbon dioxide efficiently and handling the carbon monoxide left safely, we will be able to sustain life in Mars. One book that I want to share is Cosmos. This book was written by Carl Sagan. This book is about the universe and various scientific experiments and discoveries about it. One knowledge that I learned from this book was Kepler's first, second, and third law. These laws are about ellipses and the rotation of planets around stars. This gave me deeper knowledge about the space and helped me understand other scientific knowledge about that. The part in this book that interested me the most was the part where the author predicted what kind of creature might live on Jupiter if any did. This creature is giant with various gas filled in it. When it goes down, the heated gas inside will make it go back up. Since as we go deeper into Jupiter's core, the temperature grows hotter, the author predicted that since every creature needs a moderate temperature to live, they will be going back up. Reading is an activity that gives us the opportunity to learn new knowledge, have imagination in our minds, and to look at the world from a more expanded view. Reading has been my friend for the whole 13 years that I have lived, and a mentor that has taught me how to see the world. Reading is a very important activity that should never be forgotten.